Just hours before a Vancouver woman was murdered, her family says she tried to get hundreds of miles away from the boyfriend now accused of killing her.
Instead, police say Dennis Walters stabbed her over and over and then dumped her body before police found him covered in blood. Walter was in court this morning and denies everything.
But on your side, investigator Dan Tilkin has uncovered heartbreaking details that say differently. Dan, the victim, Kori Fredericksen, was so close to getting away.
Her sister says that Kori was just about to get on a bus with her son bound for the Midwest when Greyhound wouldn't let her on because her baggage was too heavy. Just hours later, she was murdered.
We used to lock arms and we'd sing The Wizard of Oz running down the street.
Tammy Murphy clutches a picture of her and sister Kori when they were teenagers. That is Kori on the right. Tammy says her sister's relationship with Dennis Walter turned violent only weeks after it began. Just last week, he was arrested for domestic violence. Then, early yesterday morning, police say they found pools of blood in the driveway and blood-stained knives inside the couple's West Vancouver home.
Told her, don't go back there, please, don't go back there. We can replace your items, we can replace you. And she said, if he has all my stuff, then he wins. She said that he wins. I said, no, he doesn't win. If he has your stuff, if you're alive, you win. Kyle wins, I win, we all win. But she was so adamant. She didn't want to lose everything all over again.
Tammy says that conversation happened just hours before Kori was murdered. She says Kori and her 8-year-old son Kyle tried to board a Greyhound bus at the Portland station Wednesday to seek shelter with her family in South Dakota.
Her bags were 7 pounds too heavy, so they wouldn't let her get on. My mom tried paying for the overage with a credit card over the phone, and Greyhound wouldn't even let her pay for it because she couldn't dispose of personal items on their property.
She'd be on the bus right now.
She'd be on the bus. She'd be on her way to South Dakota, and she'd be alive. It was 7 pounds.
And I talked to a Greyhound spokesperson today. That spokesperson tells me they do not remember Kori at the Greyhound station specifically, but generally they say that people are allowed to lighten their luggage at the terminal, allowed to throw things away. They're not exactly sure what happened here. Dan Tilkin, K2 News.
Just heartbreaking circumstances there, Dan. Thank you.